Welcome in, everyone. How's it going? Welcome in, Teacups. Welcome in, Rev. Welcome in, Stream Elements. How's your days going? Happy, Wednesday. It's not Tuesday, it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. How's it going? Hello! Was my nuggies good? Sorry I had to delay the stream a little bit. I'm so tired today. Oh God, I'm tired. I feel like passing out. So I consumed a copious amount of coffee, consumed a copious amount of chicken nuggets. Let me turn down the music. In order to get going. Tunic is run by coffee and nuggets. I'm gonna beat this game today. Not really. I think we're nowhere near beating this game, but we made a good start. We beat, what were we about? Two main story bosses. The last one I fought, the little librarian guy, the wizard on the roof, that was hard. That was pretty hard. No matter how hard you tried, you couldn't keep my watch streak down. I did do like a 2 a.m. stream this weekend before Memorial Day, where I drank whiskey and played Xenoblade Chronicles X, just to try to throw all of you off. I know you have almost like a 2-year watch streak now, Teacups, and I was trying to kill our stream baby. That was my attempt to drown our stream baby in the lake. But welcome in, everybody. I'm glad you all make it today. We're gonna play some more Tunic. I don't know where we're going next. I know we have like an RGB gamer hexagon that we have to take back to the temple. And, oh, sorry, I still have this message up. Let's get rid of that, shall we? I no longer have to be quiet because it is not the middle of the night. Goodbye. And goodbye, slightly darkening rectangle. There we go. The stream baby was empowered by the whiskey and dreams, yeah. I still haven't watched back that stream, by the way. I haven't watched 2 a.m. whiskey and Xenoblade stream yet. I think it went fine. I think it was fine. I don't think there was anything too embarrassing in it. I think I won't be too traumatized when I go back and watch it. But, you know, we'll see. Anyway, starting Tunic, everybody. Of course we can chat and catch up while I play. Which capture did Tunic like? Which capture? I wonder game capture. Bum 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 bum. There we go. Tunic, does anyone know the lore behind this? When you boot up Tunic, the window calls it Secret Legend. Does anyone know what that means? Sorry, OBS is throwing fits right now. Game capture, Tunic. Tunic. I can't spoil you on the spoiler. Wait, that's a spoiler? You're telling me the name of the window for this game is a spoiler somehow? How's that even possible? Secret Legend. Boom. All right, there we go. Goodbye, Dire Docs. Let me know if that audio's okay. So yeah, last time we played, I think we've beaten 2 big story bosses. And now we continue. I think I have to return. I don't know where I need to go next. I'm assuming I return the hexagon we've acquired from story boss number 2. Oh, there we are. Oh, this game's so pretty. I think we just return with the hexagon. I've got my shield. I've got my orb whip. We've got blow into. Wait, is this something? I just realized underneath this game card almost looks like music notes or something, but I can't mess with that right now. What is this? What does this do? Nice. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wait, there's a fast travel in this room, ain't there? It's golden hexagon. No, golden square. I almost said I almost said 5 different shapes. How do I use this again? Oh my God, what Riv? I'm so sorry to hear that. Was this like a family job, like your last job where like you were working for your uncle, or was this a completely different job? Yeah, did you like a customer? What, isn't a spoiler with this game? I don't know. I don't know. If I knew what the spoilers were for this game, that would be a spoiler in itself, wouldn't it be? Oh, wouldn't it be? Hello, mama, can I talk to you? Space mommy? Space mommy, I have acquired one of your RGB hexagons. Are you proud of me? I also have this sick whip. I'll whip you out of your cage, mama. Huh, huh. Laser. Okay. You were working for Dollar General. Did you? Here's a question, Riv. Did you like working for Dollar General? Sometimes getting fired is a good thing. But I'm sorry to hear about that. I'm sorry. It was all right. Yeah. I've never heard anyone work at a retail that they really liked, unless it was like, I don't know, a place, like a small family-owned shop that their friend owns, you know? But I'm sorry to hear that you didn't hate it and that you lost it. But here's the better things, Riv. You'll find better things. There's always a better thing. There's always something that pays better and has friendlier people. Oh God. Piggies, I have returned from the ocean realm. I am stronger than ever. Do not mess with me. You always friggin' mess with me. Oh, I think hold on. I have the gain on my mic turned up a little bit too because I was whispering last stream. Let me turn that down just a little tiny bit. Okay, yeah, that's a little better. And it turned up because we were doing a like late night stream and I didn't want to wake up my neighbor, so I was like whispering. The whole Xenoblade stream was whispering. Oh, wait. I also figured out something else, or at least remembered something else with these wells. I think I can drop, I forgot what button it is. I think I can assign a coin and then drop a coin. Yes, it works. Oh! I just got a Steam achievement titled Nothing Happened, ... That's a little disappointing. It's a little disappointing. I'm not gonna lie, a little disappointed there. All right, we need to go to the Grand Temple I don't have this map memorized, so excuse me for a moment while I manually flip through the 80 pages of this game guide. Do people play this game without this game guide? I feel like the main mechanic of this game is that there's a cool instruction book to look through, but are there people who are like, yeah, I'm not gonna look at anything and like try to figure it out themselves? We should totally have a late night stream like that again. It was very fun. Yeah. Yeah. It's a stream. Teacups, you weren't there. But I was shocked how many of you guys from the Discord and whatnot made it to my like midnight stream. Apparently it's better for me to stream at midnight than it is in the middle of the day like I am. Everyone except Teacups. Well, eventually we'll break Teacups' watch streak, right? I'll just keep surprise streaming. Barbie Bean subscribed with a Prime. They've been subscribed for 14 months. Thank you so much, Barbie Bean. Hiya. Hello. Can you give us a warning next time you do that? I'm sorry, Teacups. I didn't know I was gonna do that, okay? I was very lonely and very bored. And I was just like, I'm gonna sit down and play Xenoblade Chronicles, but man, am I kind of bored. I wish there was someone to talk to while I played Xenoblade Chronicles, and so I went live, and people showed up, and there were people to talk to while I played Xenoblade Chronicles. It was great. All right, we're currently at this house, and I need to find my way just down and across a bridge. That's easy. I can go. Oh, it's literally right here. I didn't know this connected. Okay, there we go. Kill these children as we are ought to do. If I knew the stream was at 2 a.m., I would have stayed up. Would you really? I don't know what time zone you are on, Teacups. I think you've said something before that caused me to believe you were like 2 hours, like not quite the East Coast away. So that would have been really, really late for you. We had some of our European viewers showing up, Teacups, and it was like the morning for them. It was like 7 or 8, and they were like, "Oh, this is great." EST is 2 hours ahead. No, Central is 2 hours from California. And then Eastern is 3 hours, right? Because like, I used to live in Central and all my family lives in Central. So I'm pretty used to doing the math for when I need to call them on the phone and stuff. Oh, wait, which color did I get? I'm completely willing to ruin my schedule. You shouldn't though, you shouldn't. You said though in the Discord, all right, I'm trying to figure, oh, I got the green one. I can see it on my map. I can see it on my menu. I have the green one. This is the pedestal for the red one. The green one is, well, it says the green one is the bottom left, but. Okay, of course somehow I've gone to all of them but the correct one. Green hexagon. 7:22 for you right now? Okay, yeah, so it is 3 hours. You're 3 hours away, Teacups. I think you and Riv are in the same time zone. Oh, it's beautiful. This better open up something new for me, because if it doesn't, I don't know where to go next. I don't know where to go next. I love nighttime more because it comes cozy. Yeah, I would probably stream more late at night if I didn't have a neighbor out who is an older person who is on the other side of the wall that I stream from. Where their bedroom is, and who gets up at 5 a.m. and I wasn't worried about waking them up. Okay, well, hold on. This didn't do anything. This was nothing. I've slightly disturbed the hexagon chamber. Can I go pray to Mama? Does Mama show me something now? Do I get something new from the spiritual realm? Just ask them to move their bed so you can Twitch stream. That's true. I should ask my neighbor to take more sleeping pills. Honestly, I haven't gotten a complaint from my neighbor. I don't even think I've heard them knock on the wall before, which maybe I just wouldn't have heard that, but. So I don't know. It's something I worry about. Because we've been living here for a long time. So I don't want to fray relations. But I could attempt to stream late. I thought for you, Riv, it was bad. Like when I think about streaming later, I'm like, oh yeah, it would be good for some of the people, but it would be bad for other people like Riv and Teacups who live on the East Coast. So I'm surprised to hear you guys say that later would be better. I thought this was the best time. I didn't know if you had access to your phone or the internet at that time, Riv, because I know sometimes you don't always have that. All right, I'm going back to Mama to see if Mama has praise for me for inserting the green hexagon. You could also move your desk. Where would I move it? I can't move my desk. No, my stream setup is like not movable at all. It's like 1,000. It's like 1,000 things at this point. It is complicated and has continued to get more complicated the longer I've streamed. At this point, it's like defusing a bomb. At this point, it'd be like that, you know that tank they have, like that's like exploding. Oh my God, are these all my upgrades? Are these all the upgrades I've turned in? Have I turned them into Mama? Is that where my upgrades have been going? They've been going to Mama Fox? That's so cute. Give them back to me so I can turn them in again and get even stronger. All right. Oh, wait, I just noticed something. She doesn't have green around her cell anymore. She just has blue and red. I think that's important somehow. Okay, that means we're trying to free Mama. That means we're basically getting rid of the cage in the real world, right? Real world. Let me check my booklet to see where these portals go. And maybe we can find out where to go next. I did get a booklet that said something about the snow door because I couldn't figure out how to open that earlier too. It wouldn't be better. I'm just willing to sacrifice for the cause. Back then I had school, so now I don't, so I can watch it anytime. I lagged a bit. Did you say no hint? Oh, yeah, for now, no hint. I'm sorry that all of my Tunic streams have been me. I've beaten a boss at the end of every Tunic stream so far, and so every stream coming back has been me desperately trying to figure out what to do next, because this game does not necessarily point you in the next direction. But we find it eventually. All right, Eastern Vault is the top right. Tower Ruins, which is where we came from, and then the ocean. Have we been to Eastern Vault? All right, Sword is in the middle. Quarry, Westgo, and Ruined Atoll. Ruined Atoll is just the southern area, no? Yeah. Western Guard. I done diddly been everywhere. Wait, I can't just prey on these, can I? No, wait, can I? No. You have to actually access them in the real world. I would love nighttime streams. Yeah. Nighttime streams are pretty fun. They're pretty chill. I forgot where this goes. I thought this one went to the sword, but apparently the middle one goes to sword. No, this one goes to space elevator of nothingness. I have the orb now, so anywhere that uses a whip movement will get me somewhere new. But you don't get anything new from like fighting the final boss, which I think is weird. Like I got the green hexagon, but that's not helping me figure out where to go next. This game needs way more yellow paint and hand holding, I'm gonna say. Yeah, I did kind of design my stream overlay with kind of cozy nighttime vibes. I've always kind of designed and thought of my streams as like late night streams. And you know what? For my European viewers who tune in at 3 p.m. Western time, it is late night. It's like 2 a.m. streams for them. But yeah, I also really like the cozy nighttime late night streams. It's kind of been the vibe I've been going for. Sorry, I still have allergies. All right, so this is the Door in the Mountains, which we've been to. But it also is a picture of us being locked out of the Door of the Mountains with no way to get past it. Also there's the cathedral, which I thought that library place we were in was the cathedral, but then I'm pretty sure it turned out not to be the cathedral because this map doesn't match the library place at all. Legend says wearing this allows you to do something extraordinary. Zone, it's extremely dangerous and best left alone. The quarry, is this a snow place? Frog's domain. Still haven't been to Spider World. They keep showing Spider World. I would love to go to Spider World. Maybe I have to. No. Oh wait, we could make a new frame thingy, the thing that goes around the border of the stream, and make it like stars. I mean, I made this to be like a cool, chill, nighttime-y thing. Like that's kind of what I designed this one around. And like, it's supposed to be kind of like, I don't know, weird space grunge. And then you see the stars through it. So that's why when my little puppet guys are on the stream starting soon screen, the background for them is stars, you know? I like this game, it's cool. Thank you, Ticos, thank you. It's torturing me, it's torturing me. Oh. Forest Fortress, wait. Wait, have I been in here? What? Have I not been in Forest Fortress? This is like the... This is like the beginning of the game. What do you... Did something change? What? How have I not been to a Forest Fortress? What do you mean I finally found... What teacups? How long has Forest Fortress been here? Oh, dead? What do you mean dead? Come back to life. Mommy has died. That is unfortunate. Oh my god, it's one of these things. We can actually get to it. Holy crap. All right, you can spoil this for me, teacups. Was I supposed to have come here like 5 in-game hours ago? Oh my god, how did I not see this? It's not enough yellow paint. All right, is this gonna be like the beach area where there's 4? Oh, it's alive. Sorry. You remember when you dropped the block to unlock the shortcut from the top of the mountain to the bonfire? That made a bridge to over here? How was I supposed to know that? I was just pushing a block off a cliff to an abyss. I was just like, goodbye forever, block. You're not important. See you never, idiot. How was I supposed to know? Ooh, this area's pretty. All right, I'm gonna assume there's like 4 more. I'm gonna assume the game is gonna continue conventions from previously. No, the block just acted as a wall. Oh. This is all your fault, teacups. Don't pretend it's not your fault. This is all you distracted me probably sometime with a comment, and I would have definitely figured this out on my own because I'm obviously a genius. I have enough money. Yeah, I have enough money now for this stuff. Wait, is this a new potion? Potion 2, potion 3. Or is this strengthening my potions? This probably strengthens my potions. I was wondering if there's a way to strengthen my potions because my potions was not doing diddly squat to my health bar anymore. This probably just makes stronger potion, right? Sweet. Mods, can we give teacups 5 demerits for distracting me? Beautiful, beautiful, finally. All right, bye-bye, mommy. I'm gonna go on an adventure now, bye-bye, mommy. Boom, boom. Oh, teacups, I wanted to ask you, do you actually want to play Xenoblade Chronicles now? I didn't know you had played any of the Xenoblade Chronicles games. Did my playing of X intrigue you? Come on camera, over here, over here. All right, prayer time. You played 2 and 3? Oh, you never played 1? That's crazy. I mean, I honestly don't care that much because 2 and 3 are my favorites. But a normal Xenoblade fan would be freaking out right now because according to the Xenoblade community, Xenoblade 1 is like the best thing in the whole world ever. But I prefer 2 and 3. I prefer 2 and 3. I don't like Shulk being Australian. Well, in the definitive edition, you can change it to Japanese voices. That's what I did. Actually, I have not played a single Xenoblade game in English. Because their voices also annoy me a little bit when they're in English. Absolutely. Ooh. A long time ago. Blah, blah, blah. Wait, is this supposed to be the Triforce? I mean, I know this game is like Zelda-ish, but like, come on. 3 golden hexagons. That's a little on the nose with the Triforce. Ooh, but the Triforce don't do this. What is this? Coveted in a forest temple, stolen to the top of the sky. I went to the top of the sky. I got the green. Coveted in a forest temple. Ooh, is that where I am now? Sealed at the root of the world. Oh. Interesting. I don't want to play because of that. Okay, Vexil-chan. Because like they have accents in like 2 and 3 too, right? And like all their dialogue is just kind of annoying in general. But it doesn't bother me as much when it's in Japanese because I don't understand it as much. Again, the same battle fought uncountable times. Oh! Is this the hero? Has there been multiple heroes? Beginning your adventure. What is this? I want to read this. Heir to the air. Okay. Well, this doesn't help me, but it is interesting. Do we go down or into the hole? I'll go down first. Also, I still haven't finished the DLC for 2 and 3. The DLC for 1 definitive, I actually like a lot. There's a DLC for the Xenoblade 1 definitive edition for the Switch, where it's a completely new open world area. It's almost like its own game completely. And you play as the Nopons mostly. And it's like you're collecting Nopons and you have to search the world for Nopons, and I really like it. I really like the Nopon-centric storyline. What is it? What's happening here? This box makes the water explode. Look at these physics. Look how violent this box is. Oh my god, chat, me when your mom. Okay. Darker into the dungeon we go. Do I have a map for this dungeon? I feel like I don't. I feel like I'm just gonna go into this blind. Can I can't jump. I was about to ask if I could jump. That's a silly question. Of course you cannot jump. And also, obviously, it's not puns, not no puns. I don't know. I do love them a lot. I do love them a lot. I wish as a big old Xenoblade fan, I am appalled at the lack of Xenoblade merch. Like, how is there not just so much Xenoblade merch? They got fans. They got big fans. There's like a couple statues, and that's it. I want a Nopon plush so bad, of literally any of them. Give me the guy from 1, give me the guy from 2, give me the guy from 3. I don't care. Just give me one. I need one. I need a plush of the Nopons. Nopons. What is this? This is a dead end. I'm getting lost in this spooky cave. This isn't the spider cave, is it? Wait, is this a spider cave? Is this a spider cave foretold in the prophecies of my map all these years? Spider cave, spider cave, spider cave. Oh my god. The more the more pages you get in this game, the longer it takes for me to flop through everything. Oh! There's my guy. We're in the spider cave. All right, cool. All right, I'll leave this open because we have found spider cave. You look at a Smash Amiibo of Pyro and Mithra that sells out instantly. You can't see it because of my camera blur, but that's the Smash Amiibo of Pyro and Mithra, and that's the Smash Amiibo of Noah and Mio from 3. Also, I have not finished 3 yet, so God, no spoilers. I've been trying to finish X before I go back to 3. I will say, as a hardcore Xenoblade fan, X did not like sell me at first. It took a long time for me to get into X. I was like, is this gonna be the first Xenoblade game I don't really like that much? Is this gonna be the first Xenoblade game I'm like not that crazy about? But they just kept adding more mechanics and more mechanics and more mechanics. It just takes a long time for it to all develop in the game. And then it became like just insanely good and insanely engaging. It just took a while though. So if you play X and it's not immediate joy, just know I kind of went through the same thing. Okay. These two paths seem like they connect. So it doesn't matter which hole I go into. On guard. Guard spider. Where are you going? Where are you going? Huh. He was trying to get back up. He was trying to get his friend over here. These guys are freaking me out. They go after me when I'm not looking and then run away while I am looking. I feel like I'm gonna miss secrets in here because it's so freaking dark. I like the roster of 3. I like all the characters in 3 quite a bit. Once again, I haven't beaten it yet though, so no spoilers. Clover, you made it. Welcome in. I just now fit you missed the part of the stream, Clover, where I had no idea where to go next and was wandering around for a long time. Uh-oh. This is kind of scary. So you've arrived at the correct time. Oh wait, this one has a blue jewel. It is way stronger. You have not missed much. Is there a way to get magic back? There is. Sometimes enemies drop magic. It's just not a lot. I feel like I'm always low on magic. Oh! You fool! You have shown me the secret of the waterfall. I can only make it for 30 minutes, but brain desperately needs a break from work. No problem. I barely made it to stream today. I was so tired. I felt like I was about to pass out. I was like walking through my house with like my head down. Waterfall mystery or up the secret path? Waterfall mystery first. But I ate chicken nuggies and I had a bunch of coffee and now I feel a little better. Wait. Hooray! I still don't know what these do. I like the bell one though. That's promising. You never had a clue what's happening in any Xenoblade? I thought that Xenoblade was really, honestly, the Xenoblade 1, which you haven't played, I thought had the most confusing storyline. I thought 2 was pretty clear. Did you know that Tunic's fun little language is actual sentences? Yeah, I could kind of tell that it had the patterns of not a made-up language, but I don't know what it says. I don't want to look up anything up right now either because of spoilers, but I'll look more into it after I beat it or when I get towards the end. I love games with funny little languages in them. I was saying before that I like Star Fox Adventures on the GameCube had the decipher key for their like made up language of the dinosaur people. What is this? In the instruction booklet, and you could just like as you're playing the game hold up the instruction booklet and like translate what they were saying. I always thought that was really cool. Ooh. Oh, it works. I'm a genius. I can solve basic puzzles from a video game made for ages 12 and up. I forget what the mushrooms do. 100 years of dust. I don't have a job anymore, so I have to be responsible and not give people money. I'm sorry, Vexil. Oh, well, if you're not gonna give me money, then why are you here? You know, just don't watch my streams, all right? Why do you think I was just streaming out of the goodness of my heart? I certainly do not think so. No freebies here on Vexil channel. I survived. I'm kidding, I love you. Guys, I just like that there's people here hanging out, you know? I'm just happy when people swing by and say hi. I did not need the money. On YouTube, I need the money. If I'm ever gonna do this full time, I need the YouTube thing to pan out. But on Twitch, is fine. The best way people can support me is like watching my videos or following or subscribing. That is like for like a growing, ooh, yes. For like a growing creator, that is just like the biggest deal in the world. Ah. And all that stuff is free for y'all. You already put me a sub last month. Don't do it again, teacups. Teacups! Fire the sub laser at Clover's forehead. I picked up my guitar the other day and started learning Undertale music on the guitar. Okay, I'm back sobbing. What's wrong? What's wrong, Clover? Twitch ads have gotten so long. Oh no. Yeah. Are you guys getting ads like at the beginning? Like when you click on my name on like Twitch, are you getting like an ad immediately, or does it at least like wait a while? Like you can click on me and watch me for a little while and then an ad hits you. Because I'm really, more than anything, I have my ads like turned down as far as they will go with the purpose of there not being pre-roll, because I hate the pre-roll. I hate pre-roll. God, I love Deltarune. Yeah, I was playing, I think I was playing the Snowy Mountain song on my guitar, and I was playing like the Home song. I forget what they're called exactly on my guitar. But I was playing some cool Undertale music on my guitar. Past couple of days. Oh my God, oh, there's fire. There's fire, what's my heal button? I forgot, I haven't healed this, wait. Oh, keep it dry, how do I stop being on fire? Stop being on fire, what is this? Roll, obviously it's roll, you freaking idiot. Obviously you stop, drop, and roll. I forgot my kindergarten. I forgot what I said when a firefighter visited my kindergarten when I was like a child, you know, at school, like in public school in America, like they'll have like police officers or firefighters visit you and have like a safety day seminar. I completely forgot my training. I'm just gonna be the person who catches on fire at like a gas station and just stands there and waits for the fire to go out. It'll go out eventually, right? This is so annoying. Don't worry, I figured it out. We're all good. These freaking idiots. Fire sucks. I have to be careful. Does my shield protect me from fire? I found their secret hiding spot. Ooh, treasure. Ooh, another coin. So I was looking at the comments of you guys telling me to roll, which I wasn't looking at all just earlier. Is my lamp still turned on? It's super dark in this room. All right, time to deal with these guys. Oh, this is the thing I need to pray to. Also, where are we? Is this like a weird forest cult? We like entered a weird temple in the middle of the woods and now there's like kind of cultists. Does my combat sound like I'm a brave warrior? Get him! Oh no! Guys, do you think you do good? Do you think you do good at war? Does this hurt me? Oh, it hurts me immediately! I was being cautious too. I was like, I'm gonna stand really far away from it and just barely give it a tickle. Colt. Hey Vex, have you decided what the next game will be? I don't know. I definitely, probably before I beat this game, I'm gonna go back and do like one more episode of Everhood 2 to beat it. And I've been saving things for like Outer Wilds for when everyone's off of school and stuff. But it seems like that's starting to happen. So, yeah, I don't know, maybe Outer Wilds could be next. We pray. There was Outer Wilds and one other thing. I would die immediately if I had to go on a battlefield. Clover, are you off of school now? Last time I asked you when school starts, you were like mid-June. Is it mid-June yet? Oh, there are a couple games that are like new that I'm really interested in. Still 3 weeks. Mina the Hollower comes out tomorrow. Is anyone interested in Mina the Hollower? Or are y'all gonna be playing it yourself or have no interest in it? You're gonna buy that? It's only $20 too. They did the Silk Song. They were like, yeah, we've been working on this game for 6 years, and if this doesn't pan out, all of Yacht Club Games is gonna go bankrupt after a legendary run of a bunch of popular video games. But we're gonna offer it for $20. See if that pans out. I hope it works out for them. It looks like a very like lovely crafted with love kind of game. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that if it doesn't succeed, Yacht Club Games is gonna go bankrupt, which is kind of crazy. They've done so good, you know. Yacht Club Games has their own amiibo. There's a Shovel Knight official Nintendo amiibo. They're not like a small indie game company. But I think they've been working on Mina the Hollower way longer than they ever meant to. But hopefully that means it's a very good game. I heard it's a long game too. I've also heard it can be a difficult game. The reviews are, I don't want to spoil anything. But that's just stuff I'm hearing today because the reviews are coming in today. All the review whatevers they do coming out right now. Sorry, babies. Sorry I had to blow up your heads. There's a famously rare Japan exclusive Solaire amiibo. Is the Dark Souls amiibo Japan only? I'll have to get it next time I go to Japan. What does it do? What does a Dark Souls amiibo do for you in game? You know, because an amiibo it's a cool little toy, but essentially they have to do something. Even though some of the amiibos are the most useless amiibos in the world, they by design have to do something, right? Oh my God, my laser bounced off of that guy. It does, yeah, because there is a Switch version of Dark Souls 1 Remastered. But like, what does it do? Like give you an extra health or something? I feel like that's anti-Dark Souls. Like having a kid's toy that like heals your character or something. That seems like against the spirit of what Dark Souls is. I'm starting to get lost. Am I still on my map? Nope, I haven't been on my map for like 12 years. Okay, ooh, I'm starting to get lost though. Temple too big, brain too small. Ooh, can I cheese these guys? Nah. No, I'm not gonna cheese them. It just gives you an emote. Oh yeah. Play Cats Are Liquid. I still haven't looked up Cats Are Liquid. I'll have to look that one up. Did you say it was like a physics game? Dead! Oh, wait, I thought I killed you. Wait, I killed you. I killed you. No, I didn't. I shot one shot at him and ran away because I was scared. That's what I did. All right, well, this guy is standing between me and saving. If I can kill this guy or at least pray here. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't even see the little guy. I didn't even see the little guy. At least I can kill the little guy with a laser. All right, now we deal with big. Oh God, I hate. It's my last heal. Okay, I have to test if my shield blocks fire. Ah, what? No way, dude. That sucks. Okay, I can bait him and then shoot him with the laser because his reach is so much further than mine. Okay, there we go. It's a 2D platformer. Travels around the world. That sounds cool. That does sound cool. Is it Steam? Can be found on Steam. Also, I have a bunch of games. Ooh, I didn't even see this. Wait, is that up? Did I miss that earlier? Gimme. If I don't have all the pages to this instruction booklet when I beat the game, I'm gonna be devastated. I could not tell this was up on the ledge. I thought it was on the ground. Perspective. Oh my goodness. Risk of Rain community night win. Is Risk of Rain still on sale? Or is that dead and gone? Oh my God, what is this scary thing? What? Holy Cross and Cathedral. Wait, I'm not at the cathedral, am I? Did I finally make it to the cathedral? Where's my cathedral map? It's like far. Ooh, boss of the scavengers. Rifle, built out of auto bolt parts, can only shoot once. With this, we'll try to keep their distance. Beefy scavengers use this to crack open on architecture. And you. Bombs. Watch out for miners. All right. I'm getting a lot of stuff for like temples I'm not in yet. No, I'm not in the cathedral. Okay. I just like don't have a map for this area, I guess. Yeah, it's still on sale till June 4th. Okay. There's a lot of good stuff on sale right now. I just bought last night, I bought Digimon Survive and Dragon Quest Monsters for the Switch. Both for like $9 each, which are then normally like $60 each. I've been buying like every Digimon game as it goes on sale, and I haven't like played any of them yet. Because I still haven't beaten Time Hero, Magic Hero. But I like it so much that I've gone ahead and bought every Digimon. Did you see that Steam raised the price of Steam Deck? I saw you mention that. All right, now everyone's back alive, but I just need to go. Woo! Since when was this a room? That's crazy. That's crazy, but I didn't have any plans to buy a Steam Deck, so I'm fine. Oh my god, since when? Wait, there's two of them in here. There's two statues I need to pray to in here. Who's doing this dark magic at me? Who? Oh, it's you. Oh, I should have killed you a long time ago. I should have killed you when I was on the balcony, and I was like, haha, no, I'm not gonna cheese it. Ah! But that was my chance. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. We had an old Western style saloon shootout, and you died. Dude. Oh, they have one of those giant golden walls behind them too. Easy. May Sam Altman face the wrath of Sebastian. Steam Machine is gonna cost 2K. I think the Steam Machine is probably gonna cost 1K. That's my guess. The Steam Machine I might be more interested in. Cause I would like another like kind of gaming PC. But if it's just the price of a gaming PC, why not just buy a gaming PC, you know? Hamada, huh? Hamada what? Prayer doesn't work? Prayer's not real? Thoughts and prayers not working, huh? Thoughts and prayers button not working? Oh, there's a line to it. Daddy ain't got no juice. Daddy ain't got no juice, that's the problem. Why can't I lock on? What? Let me lock onto this guy. I am doing everything in my power to try to lock onto this man, and it will not let me. No! Okay. We're good. I barely took any damage from him. Okay, if you roll really quickly, like the fire does not hurt you. That is what I'm learning. Fire not as scary as I made it out to be at the beginning. All right, I think I might just have just those two left to power, and then we're done with the temple, no? Back in my day, consoles got cheap. I know, I can't believe the PlayStation and the Switch are getting more expensive. That is shocking to me. I've spent my entire life watching consoles get 1-year-old, 2-year-old, 3-year-olds, new versions, new features, 4-year-olds, 5-year-old, you know, blah, 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 blah. They get to like 6, 7 years old. And then like, bam, they like final price drop, you know, before new technology comes out, you know, they just get cheaper and cheaper. I am shocked that like these consoles so far into, I mean, I guess the Switch 2 is brand new, but It's crazy to see a price increase. It's just crazy. You have AI to thank for it. Oh. Glorious AI. Solving all of man's problems. That did not hit me. That did not hit me. What are we talking about here? Oh my god, I'm down to my last shot, boys. All right, I don't know how to kill this guy without. Ooh, wait, I got more magic somehow. Oh, come on. Enemies who defend themselves in this game? Oh my god. Enemies who defend themselves in this game defend themselves so quickly. If I block his attack with my shield, I don't even have time to get a swing in before he's already blocking himself back from his own attack. Okay, I'm on fire somehow anyhow. I like just have to sit there and tank it. I have to sit there and like not block. It was the same with the guy with the spear. There was a decade where you could buy GameCube for 50 lives. Well, to be fair, that was probably a good price for the GameCube at that time. Give you a huge amount of store credit when you buy the Steam machine to offset the cost. Yeah, that's true. That would be a good idea. There's a lot they could do that they probably won't do to entice for the Steam machine. Steam has not had a lot of luck with their hardware, right? I'm gonna build my own console and sell it for $180. That sounds ambitious, Rip. That sounds very ambitious. I feel like historically, Steam has not had like great success with any of their products, no? Other than the Steam Deck. I think the Steam Deck might be their first kind of like winner that maybe they're happy with. Did you hear the news about the Steam controller? Nah, other than it's coming out or they're showing it off? No, not really. Whew. All right, mister. I don't, oh wait, can I steal his candlesticks? I'm a genius. No, that didn't work. He's sticked up again. He's all sticked up oh wait. I can't hit him. I can't hit him. Unless I'm like purposely taking damage and tanking. I can't get past enemies who do defensive stances in this game. What am I? Oh! Even my roll has like a long enough animation to where he puts his guard back up if I dodge his attack and try to stay close to him. Don't worry about it, too. Clover. I don't need to have any of it translated in real time. I'll go back and look at it more as the game goes on. It's probably not meant to be translated this soon. Yeah, it's probably might be spoilers. Some of it's probably not spoilers, but like when it asks you yes or no, that's probably just it saying, do you want to pick this up? All right, prayer time number 2. Here's respect to the free games. Yeah, Steam, I mean, PC has always been like maybe the most expensive console to get into. Well, it's obviously not, it's not a console, but the most expensive gaming option to get into just because PCs are expensive. And then like the games are the cheapest, you know? You're kind of paying for like oh my God, I thought everyone down here was dead. Kind of paying for like a long run investment. Cause yeah, Steam does great with being pretty cheap. Oh my God, you're up there. Oh, have I been in this room? This room looks like an earlier room, but I can't tell. What am I supposed to do with these? Nothing. I thought since these were like flame, I could pick them up and throw them at an enemy. But it doesn't seem like it's possible to pick things up in this game. Maybe there's an item I don't have. All right, I'm gonna pump as much magic into this guy as I can. before I have to face tank everything. Oh, I can shoot the fire. I can shoot it from a distance, like I just You've got to be kidding me. Can I just not catch up to this guy? Oh! That's not who I want to target. Why? What? Oh! Alright. We're getting a little spicy here. A little close. Hey, Swiffer, how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, consoles do have a huge subscription for paying online. That's true. I forgot about that. Why? I wanted to roll away from him and shoot him with a magic. And the game was like, the pot behind you? The pot 5 miles behind you? That's what you want to target? Of course. All right, I need to bait you out. I'm out of magic. Dang it. This time I was gonna shoot the fire pot and it was gonna be cool. And y'all was gonna respect me. God. All right. Remember when internet for console was free? Yeah, I feel like that was very short-lived though. That was very short-lived. That was when you had to have your Xbox plugged into the wall. That did not take long. And I do get internet stuff costing money though. Like them charging for it. Oh my God, is this the entrance of the entire dungeon? It is the entrance for the entire dungeon. I will heal, even though that's gonna bring back like 700 enemies in this room. Whoops. It's still worth it. I get it being a little expensive though, because I think it is really expensive to just like host servers, you know? Die in one phase, please. Yes. Uh-oh. Woo, there we go. Yes and no. Yeah. It's my Wi-Fi and my device hosting. I think like, I don't know, it depends. If it's like certain I don't know, it depends. It depends what kind of game it is. What kind of online hosting it is. They do have to like rent and maintain and updo servers for stuff to work actively. Somewhat. And P2P game, yeah, that's a little different. That's a little different. All right, well, I've started the dungeon over from the beginning. I think if I follow this purple, yes, there's the other one, okay. This is the next one I need to hit. Oh, wait, that one didn't catch me on fire. Yeah, I'm just pro corporate America, you know? I think they should charge more for the monthly subscription services. I like having to have 2 jobs to pay for food and gas. You know, it just kind of makes life more of a challenge because life is just too easy right now. Get him. We should all pay Nintendo $1 million every second we spend looking in their direction. Yeah. We should have to pay every time we say Mario's name. And we should have to pay extra should we take his name in vain, like the good Lord. All right, did I miss anything in this dungeon? I feel like there was more. I feel like there was more to the east I did not do. I'm gonna go check it out real quick. We should have to pay for the development of games, you know? Every time they're like working on the next Zelda and they're like, we ran out of money. Money, please. And then we just like all send them like $60 for it. But then we still have to pay $60 when the game comes out, you know? Also, what's with how cheap games are? They should really up the prices of video games. Oh my God, this is hard. This is hard. This is a hard combo of enemies I've gotten myself into. Oh my God, he hit me from there? No. No way. There's 3. No wonder I'm getting triple stacked. Oh my God, I'm getting Burger King triple stacked right now. No! This sucks. There's too many wizards. And this was all for... Huh? What? Huh? What's this? Is there not more east? I thought there was more this way. Oh! So. Circle, secret door maybe? Ah! Okay, that's, okay, this is a dead end. Never mind, I'm stupid. Oh, I just thought there were, I just feel, I have like a, you know how like your short-term memory just makes a tiny little bookmark for you while you're playing video games? I had a bookmark. There was a bookmark left in my brainstem somewhere that was just like, one door. You missed a tiny door somewhere. There was a little door and you didn't get it. Someday I'll remember maps. No. No such day will happen, teacups. I will never remember maps. I will never wear wigs and I will never remember maps. Okay. Welp. That was a fun harrowing experience for no reason. See, this wasn't me forgetting teacups. This was me remembering something that didn't happen. That's completely different. That's completely different. Ooh, wait, a whole new thing even. Is this a boss room already? Did we already do this entire dungeon? This barely felt like anything compared to the harrowing adventure we had next to the beach. That took forever. That took forever for us. And then, even after we did it, we had to go through the sky castle. Okay, fast travel unlocked. Dude, the last 2 bosses were actually very hard in this game. You might have meant to come here first. Ooh. That would explain why the last area was so freaking hard. I didn't get a new item in this area though. I didn't get like the grapple schmapple or anything cool like that. I didn't get the Kamehameha or the... Oh. Clover, what does this say? Clover, what does this say? 2 skulls. Ow, God, my neck. 2 skulls means friendly folks ahead. Come on in. Come on in, partner. That's what 2 skulls means. You just got ads. Oh my God, wait, how long has it been? How are you guys getting ads again? Uh-oh, I done goofed. I done goofed, Margaret. Whoa, what is this guy? Siege Engine, this looks like the first guy, but with a fatter ass. Siege Engine, okay. Oh, I survived that by pure chance. I just happened to be behind a pillar. I did not understand the danger I was in. Okay, when these pillars go away, I'm screwed. Oh, you don't. When I was behind 18 pillars, maybe, I think I was doing good, maybe. All right, he's trying to get an angle on me. He's trying to get an angle on me. Oh, he got an angle on me. Okay, holy crap. His swing is so wide and my dodge roll is so tiny. I'm gonna shoot him. Wait, how did that hit me? I thought it was behind. Okay, I'm having a hard time, a little bit, with the perspective. Mostly just in relationship to where his face is and where I am and where the pillar is. Uh-oh. I'm out of juice. I'm out of juice. Surely I can't like go up to him and hit him, no? Oh, I see the red thingy he's got. Smack him. Can I just roll through that, or is that unrollable? I'm not doing a lot of damage to him, huh? I exhausted all 18 of my little orbs. And he doesn't care. He couldn't care less. Ooh, what are these? Oh, just these. Don't panic. Stop panicking. Give me my magic. Magic. Ow. This ain't looking good. This ain't gonna be a first try. Oh, Margaret! He knocked over my blocks. He knocked over my toy blocks. I didn't know these blocks had their own physics. That's actually kind of impressive. Good physics engine. Good Havoc, good Sonic 06 Havoc physics engine. Wait, he couldn't hit me because I was behind him. Wait, did I win? Did I find the secret spot that he can't hit me from? Oh my God, I'm going straight to his groin. Groin life, hashtag groin life. Going to the groin. Wait, this is a kind of a sick spot. Can his arm hit me? No, nothing can hit me when I'm in the groin. Wait, I've developed the perfect strategy. Aim for the balls. He never expected me to be such a freak. He never expected this. He was like, your great-great-grandfather came here once and we had a mighty duel. And we faced off and he deflected my laser with the shield and it was epic and I destroyed a bunch of pillars. And he just barely defeated me. We shall do battle. What are you doing? Get away from there. Get away from there. Come back. Oh, this is easy now. Oh, this is easy now that I know the freaky strategy. Give me your balls. Wait, this is so much easier. I still probably won't win, but it's looking better than it was before, huh? Does he not have like an AoE around his like body attack? Oh, what are these? Oh, bombs, mines, bad. Oh my God, okay, he's moving like crazy now. That fight was going so bad before I discovered the balls. I was like out of all my HP potions and he still had all, oh my God, there's still a bad guy. And he had like all his HP left. No, don't freeze me, don't freeze me, don't freeze me, don't freeze me, don't freeze me. I can't get to him, there's rubble in the way. Oh, I literally can't, oh no, I'm gonna die. Please, okay, thank God. He had like all his HP and I had used all of my healing and all of my offensive magic. He was like wiping the floor with me on phase 1. And then I just discovered, oh, he doesn't know how to deal with me being behind him. And then I just kind of spammed. I spammed dodge roll to stay behind him and spammed attack. And he just stopped being able to hit me. I was expecting like phase 2 to him like a fire wave expelled out from his body or something. You know, that's what they do in Dark Souls to like prevent that, but no, here he lies in a pile of rubble. Give me my RGB hexagon. Wait, this isn't an RGB hexagon. The hell is this? This isn't an RGB hexagon at all. Hey, Asmiri, how's it going? You've seen people stuck on this boss fight for hours. If I didn't, by happenstance, discover his butthole, then I would have been. Did you see how bad that fight was going at the beginning? That's crazy. The red text said, danger, do not open. It'd be funny if the red text was like, danger, don't touch my butt. Stay in front of me at all times where I can see you, please. I implore you. All right, well, we got whatever this is. We got red crystal, like screw. And I have no idea what to do with that because I have not at this point in the game seen something that seems like it was missing a screw. And that wasn't, this isn't, hold on, this isn't the hexagon, is it? Nope, this isn't the red hexagon. And it isn't an item either. I can't like equip it and use it. Oh, maybe it is an item? It's next to my shield. There's also a blue glowing cube. Oh, that's my lantern. Okay. All right, well, my shield and my lantern are items, but they're just automatically equipped items that don't take a item slot. So is this an item? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Is this an automatically equipped item? Do I have a new power now? Can I jump? Can I fly? Am I like immune to COVID-19 now? What's going on? Ooh, do I put it here? Oh, I put it here. The non-butthole strat is just spam freezing. Oh, that makes, I forgot about freezing dagger. I literally didn't even use freezing dagger or grapple hook. I kind of forgot all the strategies really. I kind of just sucked until I didn't. Wait, what did you say this said, Clover? Danger, do not open. Oh, it's a key. Let's open it. That's actually cool to know, Clover, thank you. We do be opening things, huh? Is this gonna be the hexagon? Shiny. Shiny and hexagonal. Oh, it's getting longer? Kind of expected it to stay at that length. Ooh. Oh, there she is. There she is, Miss America. For those of you who went to the public school, did you ever have Miss America visit your school? Or did you ever have Ronald McDonald visit your school? I feel like people are always visiting my school. You'd have like a little, it'd be like in the basketball court and they'd have like little, things. Question mark, question mark? This is a thing in America, okay? Especially like rural schools in America, you'd have seminars. You'd have like the police would come by, or like you'd have like, we once had a karate pastor come by my school who like was preaching the good Lord while also doing like smashing bricks and stuff with his arms and tearing phone books in half, which I later found out was actually like a magic trick kind of thing. Even people who aren't very strong can tear an entire phone book in half if they use the right technique. But yeah, we had Miss America visit once. She would like go the rounds and talk to kids. Tell kids you too can aspire to be like a person who isn't part of an organization that prioritizes good looks and judges women solely based off of their bodies. Oh, Ronald McDonald though. Ronald McDonald, the little clown mascot from McDonald's, he was like someone, because there's like a Ronald McDonald organization, which is like a charity organization, and he'd come by and teach kids stuff. I don't know. Something. Well, sick. I beat this whole area. That was so fast. We're like an hour into this. The last 2 streams was me taking all 3 hours of the stream and then some to beat a story boss. We got visited by the governor once. We had people come in pretty regularly, perform Bible stories instead of just reading them to us. It was pretty cool, but also pretty weird for non-disclosed as Christian school. Yeah. Wait, your school wasn't like a Catholic school? That sounds crazy. That sounds crazy coming from a non-Catholic school. That's crazy. That's pretty funny, actually. Yeah, they used to be a lot looser with that kind of stuff. Oh, I've returned, Piggy Man. This guy has to stop guarding this portal. He has to stop guarding this portal with his back turned. Just like every 5 seconds, I reappear behind him and murder him. You think he would have learned by now. Oh, these guys give good money though. Killing all these guys. All right, back to the temple, back to, oh, I have another biscuit to throw in the well. Well, like, it's kind of the same. Like I said, that Kung Fu people who came to my school, they were kind of like Christian and they would barely mention stuff. Yeah, that was like a little bit, maybe you could construe as religious. But they would still do it a little. But I also grew up in Oklahoma, so. Much more common. All right, I've thrown 2 coins into the well now, and I still have nothing to show for it. I'm trying to remember who else visited our school. Anything else? One of my favorite things to ever happen at our school was, they'd have, of course, like police and firefighters come by. Firefighters would teach you fire safety. Police would teach you like, don't do drugs and all that stuff. We had an electric company visit our school once, and they had a little seminar that was my favorite of all of our. Ooh, I want these treasure chests. That was my favorite of all the school seminars because they had like a miniature set of a neighborhood. They set up on a metal table, and it was like a little dollhouse, and they had like trees and like a little power station and like some power lines and stuff. And they had this doll that was on the end of a metal rod, and one of the guys would hold the end of the metal rod with the doll on the end and like have the doll like be walking through the neighborhood, walking through this little set, and he'd be like, oh, little Susie blah, 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 was like walking through here, and then she touched this, and it was real electricity. The entire set was like hooked up to like a megawatt something battery, and the doll would get electrocuted, and you'd see like the bolt of lightning could go from like the power line to the doll, and it'd make like a loud sound like and as a kid I loved seeing the little doll run around the neighborhood and get exploded. That was really entertaining. That was one of my favorite seminars. We also had like nutrition related seminars. That was usually given by our school teachers and our like school nurse. And sometimes they would dress up as organs and they would put on a play about health. And the teachers would all be dressed up as organs, and they'd do like a little teacher play where one of the organs would be like, so-and-so's not eating very well, so I think I'm just gonna shut down. And the other organs would be like, don't shut down, that'll kill us. The story kind of went like that. I'm sure there was more nuance to that, but it was funny. Okay, what do these do, and which one do I want to do first? I forgot. Is this speed? Is this my speed? Okay, spa. What is spa? They used to just do shit, yeah. Scare the kids into not touching dangerous things. I mean, it was kind of cool. You know, my reaction to that as a kid wasn't fear. It was just like, ha. Now I want to tie a doll to a stick and go touch it against an electrical line so I can recreate what I'm seeing at home. That was my reaction to seeing that. Obviously speed. Hey, teacups. Don't make fun of me. What do you mean? Wait, what is it? Cause the mushroom is magic. And then there's HP, potion, defense, attack. What does spa mean? Stamina? It's my stamina, isn't it? Okay. I just upgraded my stamina. That's good. I need more stamina. Bye, Clover. Thanks for being here for as long as you could. Appreciate it. Glad hearing from you. All right, we just got already. This is so fast. We are blazing through this. We already got the red one, which goes here. Ooh, shiny. Is this gonna point me to the next place to go? Or am I just gonna have to hopefully I stumble into it like I did the last one? Oh no, I'm gonna have to stumble into it. Oh no. Oh no, I don't know where to go next. I still don't know how to do the snow wall. That's crazy, Osbeard. Yeah. I don't know how old you are, and you don't have to say it or anything, but back in the day, it was much harder to get help for many of the problems that children went through. That the adults just did not know what they were doing. And they still kind of don't, but it was even worse. It was even worse. It was so much worse. I was actually talking about this with someone yesterday. I don't know if any of you experienced someone who did this, but when I was little, for just a very short time while I was developing, like, did I not get this? Oh, it's a ladder. I would whisper, oh, I thought you died. I would whisper the end of my sentence back to myself after I said it. Like when I was really small, I'd be like, oh, so she went to the market. She went to the market. Like I would whisper back the whatever I just said. I'd repeat it again, but whispering it back into my own self. But it was loud enough to where other people could hear it if they were, and I was thinking about that last night. I was talking about it with someone, and I was like, I want to do some research on that because, like, A, why was that happening? And like, B, I knew other kids who did that at that same age as me. Like my little cousin who I grew up with also did that same exact thing as I did. And like several other people I've known. And since being an adult, I've known other little kids who have done that at almost that exact same age. So I was looking it up, and yeah, it has a name. It's super, super common. And it's just a way of like, sometimes it can attribute to like, being, like not neurotypical, atypical, what do they call it? But, it's super, super common. Like a lot of kids get it. And it's part of like developmental, it's completely involuntary, they said too. And it's like a very normal part of developmental. It helps with like, it helps if you're having neuroatypical, it helps if you're having stress sometimes, but also it can help young ones to build more complex sentences and to check that what they're saying makes sense. But on the subject of like adults not knowing that, I was talking to someone about how my parents used to get on to me about that. They would like chastise me. They'd be like, because my little cousin, who's just slightly older than me, did it first because they were also a child of that age, just developing. And they were like, oh, you're just doing it because he was doing it. You caught that from him. That's a bad habit. Stop doing that. And every time I do it, they would like get on to me. They'd be like, don't do that, you know? Neurodivergent, yes. I don't know why that word slipped my mind, even though I say it all the time. So my parents would get on to me. And while I was doing research on it last night, one of the main things the internet said was like, absolutely don't. One of the main things you want to do is not call attention to it or get on to your child about it, because it's completely normal and it helps them and it like usually goes away. And like my parents, you know, they didn't know any of that. They would just like get on to me like, you're just doing that because your cousin's doing that. Stop doing that. That's a bad habit. And it's like, I'm just like a little kid. I'm just trying to learn how to put sentences together, and my brain was doing it on its own, and I don't know, you know? Somehow I've never heard of this. I forgot what it was called. I literally was reading all about it last night. It has a name. It has like a very defined name of what that repeating stuff back to yourself is. And yeah, some adults do it and stuff too. But it's not like not uncommon at all. I had to do so many years of speech therapy as a kid. I had to do speech therapy as well. I heavily got my S's and TH's kind of caught up. Okay, now that I have two things, can I do this? I don't know what this is. There's so many doors that I cannot pass right now in this game. Echololia. It's like echololia. Echolalia. It's slightly different. It had like a PH name or something, or an A name. It's related to that, exactly. It's almost exactly that. But the one I was reading about, what pages do I have? Let me look. But I had to go to speech therapy like through 4th and 5th grade, I think, of school. Cause my THs and my S's, I had basically swapped. I was saying like, instead of start, I would say thart or whatever. I don't know. That's probably a bad example. Instead of saying them, like sit or yes, it'd be like yeth, you know? Which is fine, you know, it's probably one of the more normal speech problems, but they really wanted me to do speech therapy in school, and our school had a really strong speech therapy program. And so I went to speech therapy for a long time. They did a really good job because I stopped doing those things. I kind of changed my speech habits. through speech therapy. And the day I graduated speech therapy, I was really sad because speech therapy happened in the middle of class and it was basically us just playing games. Like you'd go into another room with some of the other kids who were in speech therapy and they'd play games with you. And like, it was really, really fun. It was actually my favorite. It started to become like my favorite part of school and what I was looking forward to. And then one day they were like, oh, good job. You don't need this anymore. You can go back to regular class. And I was like, but no. But no. I still need it. I still need it. Please. Ooh, this is like the lore page. This is like page 1. All right, sealed to the root of the world. So we need to go to the root of the world. Did anyone see a giant hole leading to the root of the world? I didn't. Yeah, I was really sad when I graduated speech therapy. You got put in a speech therapy with a kid who bullies you? Oh no, that sucks. That sounds like a terrible time. All right, I gotta back down. I might look at my map. Hold on. I might look at my overworld map. Let's just try to figure this out. Figuring out where to go next. Once you find the area you're supposed to be in, it's like simple. It's almost like linear, this game. But once you have to figure out where the next area you need to be is, it becomes a nightmare. There is a little arrow. There's a tiny black arrow on this map on the furthest west point of it, like southwest, that seems to indicate it goes even further west. Like the West Garden has another even more furtherly west area. The mountain door is up. Can't go that. Ooh, Forbidden Pass. Have I been to Forbidden Pass? By the Dark Tomb? Dark Tomb, Forbidden Pass. The Western Garden. Yeah, the Western Garden. I've explored the Western Garden, but it looks like there might be more Western. But I don't know that's where I need to go right now. A friend in speech therapy and would often ask us to introduce them or just have people not know their proper pronunciation of the name. Elementary for you was trauma. I couldn't pronounce my own name for a while too, as when I was really little, when I was already talking and could pronounce like my brothers and sisters' name, I still couldn't pronounce my own name. I don't know why I was having a hard time with Levi. I don't know. I don't even remember what part of, I think it was the V's. I think when I was really little, I couldn't say the V sound either. That I fixed before I went to school, but when I was at school, I still had a hard time talking. Okay, I need to find a way down. I just don't, I don't want to be up here anymore. Down we go, down we go. Learn to read till 2nd grade. I don't remember when I learned to read. I think a lot of kids nowadays, especially, you know, kids with like really active parents in their like kind of family relationship. Ooh, secret treasure. The parents try to teach their kids to read like before they even get to like kindergarten or whatever. But first of all, I didn't have pre-K. I just had kindergarten. And I don't think I really learned to read. Where is this? I don't think I learned to read before I went to school. I think I learned to read like in kindergarten. Kindergarten and 1st grade. I think 1st grade even more so. What? Why is everything dark? I have my lantern. I have lantern equipped. Lantern is supposed to fix this. Lantern's supposed to mean no more darkness in this game. Is this really just a linear? I can't even lock onto this guy. If I could lock onto him, I'd shoot him in the face with a laser right now. What does this mean? It was just like a dev debugging room? Wait, you're called Levi? That is what I'm called in the real world. When it gets normally learn to read, I don't know. Like I said, I think some parents try to teach, like overachieving parents try to teach their kid to read like when they're like 5 or something. I probably didn't learn until I was like 6 or 7. Probably maybe 6. I was the 3rd child, so I think my parents were kind of like tired of a child rearing by then. There it is. Oh, the school will do it. Yeah, they'll learn to read in the school. They'll learn to read in the school. It'll be fine. They're good at teaching them how to read in the school. Oh my God, I've spent this entire time not pushing this bridge down. I learned to write a different language a little earlier. Osmiri, are they really good about teaching other languages in England? I have no idea. Oh, this is where I just came from. I have no idea how well they are about teaching. I feel like American schools are kind of terrible at teaching other languages compared to other places. Cause like I've been to France and Germany where they'll be like fluently bilingual in like 3 different languages by the time they like get out of college and high school. Like no problem even. In some places in Europe, you know? And it's like America, if someone was actually dedicating themselves and working hard in school, then maybe they'll know some Spanish by the time they get out of high school, if they're lucky. All right, I don't know how to get down here. There's like not a path or a way to fall or nothing. Oh, sorry. I meant Europe. United Kingdom. Yeah, a lot of kids do start reading very early, like 3 or something. Like, you know, books. They'll be like, A is for apple, you know, that kind of stuff. But maybe they don't like fluently read till like 5 or 6. I don't know. I never raised a child. Oh, I found this one. I got this one. I got this just. It's got a little head. I forgot what these do. Are those also bombs? Are these like bomb chews? Do they like follow a path or something? I feel like these can't be bombs because this one is bombs and this one is bombs. Does this game just have 3 bombs? Why would it have 3 different bombs? That's so many bombs. I flunked like 4 different years of French. Oh no. I took some Spanish classes, but I think I've forgotten most of it. An ice bomb. I have an ice dagger, but yeah. I'm keeping my whip attached because I'm assuming I'm gonna need it for like overworld movement at some point. But I don't know. It's gonna be someplace I've already been that just like uses the whip or something. Oh my God, I want that page. I want that page though. Give me that page though. Maybe I can get the page now that I have the magic orb. English and the other local language to a fluent level. Then they tried to teach us French and Spanish. Was it Welsh? You don't have to answer that. But I know in Wales they teach like Welsh, right? Welsh has some like crazy names. They got like some of the craziest like long words. Hard to pronounce for my palate. The damn Welsh. Wales is pretty though. Boop. I'll never get to over here. Ooh. There's a plank. There's a bridge. There's a bridge. If you press Z lock, there's a bridge. Wait, I've been down here. Does that lead to the thing? Does that lead to the thing? Can I go to this thing this whole time? Oh my God, you have to press ZL sometimes. Oh my God. Wait, this doesn't go anywhere. Oh, maybe I can power something. Maybe I have to power something. Follow this line and power something. Oh, where am I? Ooh, we're in Spooky Town? Wait, this isn't the Spooky Town that the guide specifically told me not to go to, is it? There was one Spooky Town that was just like, avoid Spooky Town at all costs. This place. I'm here. There's me. There's my little symbol right next to the Lost Echo red guy. There's my little fox head. I am here. I am the top. Okay, so the area we just entered this instruction book that says this zone is extremely dangerous and best left alone. Even if you're feeling brave, only ghosts are permitted to enter. So, ooh. Good luck us then. It shows us where the save. Ooh, this is a cathedral too. All right, sick. I don't know if this is the next place next place we're supposed to go to, but this place looks awesome. Okay, according to the map, this is where the first power thing was supposed to be, and it is destroyed. Ooh, there's like a stone man here. So I just have to keep following the power lines. Oh, you're talking about bragging about the long Welsh name? Yeah, isn't like a train station? It's basically just a train station. There's a YouTuber I like who's Welsh, and he recently went there and like was talking about it. That's why I know so much Welsh facts recently. But I do not know how to pronounce that name, so I'm not even going to attempt it. Am I meant to look like a ghostly 1870s child? Right now I am. We just entered the spooky ghost zone. Put on your Halloween hats, everybody. We just finished forest zone, and now we're in spooky ghost zone. I usually like spooky ghost zone quite a lot in games, especially like Zelda games. When you get to spooky dungeon, it's usually a good time. It's usually a pretty good time. The enemies are always the most annoying in spooky zones though. Like the ethereal ghost enemies, they're the most annoying ones. This is useless. This is a useless view. You gotta change the lens aperture. The camera's not focused. Is that just supposed to tell me go to the cathedral, right? I think our goal here is spooky cathedral. I love fog. Fog is pretty sick. Have you seen those people will like for people who have ripped Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild onto like the PC, they'll do like upgrade packs where they like make the graphics better, and almost all of them are literally they just removed the fog in the atmosphere. Almost all of them are like, oh, look how crisp and clear everything is now, and they're like almost all entirely it's Breath of the Wild, but they got rid of like all the atmosphere effects, which do make everything look slightly less, you know, sharp, but like it's on purpose, you know, it's supposed to feel atmospheric. But like 100% of online modded Breath of the Wild upgrade packs they've removed the atmosphere and claimed to make it look better. It makes me giggle. It makes me giggle every time I see one. Oh, it's got a gun! Okay, ghosts aren't supposed to have guns. Also, when can I get a gun? I was literally joking about getting an actual gun in this game. Obviously, haha, it's a joke. This is like a fantasy magic game. There's not gonna be guns, but here there is this man with a gun, and now I'm twice as upset that I don't own a gun. Give me a rootin' tootin', it's an ambush. You're dead. Wait, can my shield block gun? Surely shield can block gun, right? It blocks lasers. Oh my god, it takes all of my stamina to block one shot. That sucks. Oh, you're trapped. Oh, bro is trapped. Oh my god, Graggle, welcome in. This is episode 3 of Tunic, and we just got to a spooky area, and I'm expecting like kind of a spooky Victorian child look, and instead I'm getting assaulted by a rootin' tootin' cowboy shooting me in the ass with a gun. Welcome in, Graggle. How's your day going? Gee willikers, it's too many skeletons. We're doing good, Graggle. I've beaten 3 story bosses. Did we beat the 3rd story boss today? Yeah, 3 story bosses. I first tried apparently a really hard boss because I realized if you stand under its ass cheeks, it cannot hit you. And that turned into a really good time really quickly. Boink, boink, boink. All right, I need to find power conduit. Power conduit. Also, love you, Graggle. I've been really enjoying your streams lately. God dang it. Okay. I need to find way past a door. Oh, there's another door. God, it would be so scary. I think the scariest thing you could see, like, graveyards are already like slightly spooky, right? I think the scariest thing you could see at a graveyard is if all the tombs were boarded shut from like the outside. That would be the spookiest story one could tell. It's just indoor graveyard and the tombs are boarded shut from the outside. That's worrying. It's definitely one of my favorites. It's one of those games that just keeps getting better. I've been having a blast. I didn't realize the music was so intensely good too. It's just a treat. It's just freaking a treat. All right, map time. Is that indicating a secret path? Okay. Can't go this way. Well, would it not be scary if it was boarded from the inside? Because how did they get out? If it was boarded from the inside, it would just sound like the ghosts were trying to protect themselves. If it was boarded from the outside, then that indicates that someone is trying to keep all the dead inside, and that's spooky. Have any of y'all ever wanted to try to write a book? I've been thinking about writing a book lately. I'm gonna write a tutorial book. No, I'm not gonna write a tutorial book. I wanna write a fiction. I wanna write a dungeon crawler fiction. Okay, I need to find a way past this wall. Writing a book is good because it's like making a video game, but you don't have to program anything. It's just a Word document. It's like a video game that's just you open up Microsoft Word. I really should get back to watching the streamers I like, but literally all of them stream past midnight for you. Like, so you're honored that you're the exception. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, what time is it for you now? I imagine it's way past midnight. I streamed Osmiri just recently, midnight my time. I had like a midnight to 2 a.m. stream, and it was great. All right, let me look at. Is there like an item I need to get past this wall? 151. Oh my God, Osmir, go to bed. I'm gonna look at the telescope one more time. It's really impossible to tell where you can walk in the water and where you can't. A lot of invisible walls in the water. I might have missed that. What time is it for you? Right now, Osmiri, it is 5:52 p.m. It is almost dinner time. I started like 3, but well, today I started at 4, but started a pretty, speaking of which, what time was it for Garaggle? Okay, boarded up wall, statue, boarded up place. I don't see a hole in the fence. I don't see a way past the fence. 8:50, well, good morning. Good morning, Garaggle. It's, I was gonna say Wednesday. It's Thursday. Happy Thursday. What is a good Australian, you're Australia, you live in Australia, right? What is a good breakfast there, huh? What's a good breakfast? You know what I have for breakfast literally every single day? Honey Nut Cheerios. Almost every single morning. It's like a ritual at this point. I literally just drink a cup of coffee. That's fair. That's fair. That's like the Tokyo breakfast of a coffee and a cigarette. That's what I've seen a lot of Tokyo salarymen. Their breakfast is a cup of coffee and a cigarette. Ooh, scrambled eggs. I don't know. I don't have the will to live yet in the morning. And so the idea of like firing up the stove is beyond, it's beyond morning me's capabilities, really. If it doesn't come out of a box or pre-made or in like a bar form or in dry cereal, it might as well be a brick of mud. Oh, I forgot I could change perspective. Teacups. Oh, teacups. Is there something I'm missing here? Am I not ready for this zone yet, or am I just stupid? Teacups, can you answer whether I'm not ready for this zone yet, or if I'm just stupid? Feel free to be as mean as you need to be. Both. Wait. Both. Does that mean I need to leave? Tunic progress. Hey, Seven Thieves Dream. How's it going? I like boiled eggs, but instead of boiled, you put them in the air fryer. Oh, wait. This isn't gonna work, is it? A bomb? A bomb's not gonna work, is it? Oops! Understood the margin of page 17. Wait. I just got a Steam achievement saying I understood the margin of page 17. And by God, let me tell you, I did not understand the margin of page 17. So we're gonna look at the margin of page 17 now and see what that Steam achievement was all about. Do I have page 17? Okay. They say that if you throw enough bombs, you'll get a prize, so don't be afraid to use them. Oh. Is that all happened? God dang it. Friggin' go up there. Stay up there. Stay up there. That's not working. Leave, dumb boy? Okay. Okay, I'll leave. I'll leave. Well, dang it. I was so excited that I found a new area. I thought I finally did something. I thought I finally found where I needed to go. Come on. What an unusual emote I have. I've never seen it before. All right, I'll leave. I need something. All right, note to self, brain. Once I get something that can blow up boarded up walls, I'm gonna come back here. And I'm gonna kill all the undead Western cowboys I can find. I was so excited that I found this place. What a shame. All right, back to the phase of the game where I wander around and have no idea where to go next. I really wish I could get that page too. I also do not have the ability to interact with anything that has 2 diamonds. There's a giant golden gate that has 2 diamonds. There's a steel door that has 2 diamonds. All for nothing. I can't open the snow door gate either. Should I go to that west area? West of Western Garden? That tiny, tiny black arrow? If I could, I don't even know what item I would need. I haven't gotten a movement item in a long time, which is kind of what's tripping me up, because I don't have anything to go off of. It was like, oh, now I can fly, so I should look for a flying thing. I have Forbidden Pass, and what about the southern area? Does this have anything new for me? Frog's Domain. I've been to Frog's Domain. We done Frog's Domain, yes? Yeah, that's how I got to that area. Okay, so I don't think this map has anything for me. Yeah, but we can vibe to the music. I missed the stream. Who are the cowboys? The cowboys were in the area that we were literally just in 2 seconds ago, Seven Thieves Rain, the graveyard area. I was expecting a bunch of spooky ghosties, and for some reason there was a bunch of cowboys with pistols shooting me in the head. I thought it was a spooky ghosty area. It turned out to be Alabama, unfortunately. But you know, Alabama is spooky in its own way, you know? It's like, ooh, I married my cousin, ooh. We are going to have 15 children and we're related by blood. Spooky Alabama. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I don't think any of you are from Alabama, so I can make as many Alabama jokes as I want. Did we finish Berry? Yeah, we finished with Berry a long time ago. I just put the last VOD of Berry up on YouTube. So if you missed that, there's that. But I'm also going to be eventually making a YouTube video of Berry. So feel free to wait till the YouTube video too. Okay, I'm gonna try to look at Forbidden Pass real quick. I don't remember if I've been there, but I'm just gonna take a little peek at it. God dang it, I can't get there from here. So close. I had to go through the windmill. All right, windmill to Forbidden Bass. Windmill to Forbidden Bass. Sweet, spooky Alabama. About that. Are you from Alabama? That's me. It's funny. It's funny growing up in the South of America because there are jokes like that. There's just like, there's a lot of redneck jokes that are like specifically meant to make fun of other states. Like the punchline of the joke will be like something something Alabama, and it's about like incest or something. But every state you go to just rebrands that same joke and will tell the same joke. They'll just replace the state name to make fun of a different state. Oh my God, that's so expensive. And so depending on what states you travel to, you'll hear the same exact jokes, but just with a different state name as the punchline. And also, if you're not from America, I don't think you'll ever fully understand the like intense rivalry and hatred that states have for other states. Like just the hatred, and it's usually football oriented, like, but even it carries on outside of football. Like rivalries will start from football teams, and then they'll just like spill into other parts of life. Like Oklahomans will just start hating Texans. Or like Alabamans will start hating Louisianans, or Arkansasians and Missourians, you know? There's so much cross-state beef in America, especially in the South. Once again, I think it all starts with football. Every state is like its own country and are only held back from war by the federal government. Yes, except for when the federal government starts like actively doing things that are making the states mad at each other. All right, this is the gate. This is the gate. This is my gate. This is my little gate here. Ooh, wait, that it's like a ladder leading down, and my next area I'm supposed to go to is down. Danger. Clover, translate this immediately. No, Clover left already. God dang it. How do I get past this gate? It's like Cardiff versus Birmingham. Yeah. I mean, sure, I guess. I don't know what that means, but yes, I'm assuming it's exactly the same. Yeah, American state sports rivalries are like European country rivalries, exactly. Except for it's all the same country. Huh. Well, until I can translate this sign, I have no idea how to get past this gate. Let's keep going up. In order to pass the gate, you need to pass the gate. God dang it, why didn't I think of that? It's perfect. Why didn't I think of that? It's perfect. Wait, what do these hooks do? I'm confused why there are hooks and also tuning forks, and they seem to do the same thing as far as grapple. It just does that. Ooh, okay. That did nothing, but still. Maybe this is what opens the gate, but... Can't a game have a bit of artistic variety? I know, but it's a game mechanic thingy. It's gotta stay consistent, or else I'll immediately start drooling and go, and my brain will explode and I'll die. Did you notice the ladder on the other side of the gate? Wait. Wanna know a harmless fun fact? Yes. Is the ladder on the other side of the gate? This ladder. You're talking about the ladder I climbed already. Okay. I'm just gonna take a peek up here. All right, so those don't do anything, do they? I prayed to this before, right? I've prayed to this, and this does nothing. The tune produced from hitting the tuning forks matches the music? No, huh? Oh, it does. It switched keys. That's cool. That doesn't help me at all now, does it? Okay. All right, I have 2 RGB hexagons. I've gone to the gate. The only other thing is that west of the West Garden area, which I'm apprehensive to check out because it's hard to travel far in this game without wasting a bunch of time. It's hard to, that's another thing. It's hard to check out things in this game without the potential of just wasting a bunch of time. I'll want to go check something out, but if it doesn't pan out, I'm really in the hole. I'm really in the hole time-wise. All right, I'm gonna go to a teleportation pad. I'm gonna murder some innocent, hapless creatures. And kill this family, the mom, dad, the children, all of them, they will die. I really couldn't progress in that ghost area, Teacups. I really couldn't progress. Swear on your mother's grave. If you combine tuning and fork, you get Tunic, sound-wise. Tuning fork. It's nice how much this game loves its own soundtrack. Yeah. Dude, I always loved Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. How the combat music, like your sword strikes will like change depending on the note that the music is in at that time. And it's like a musical combat system. It's very beautiful. I swear on my mother's cold alive heart that you can progress. Oh no, Teacups, you did a typo, and now your mother's cold alive heart is in mortal danger. Vexil, it's a lie. What's a lie? Go to the gravesite. I have to go to the gravesite and I have to find Teacups' mother. That's what we've decided. We're going to the gravesite, we're finding Teacups' mother, and that's how we progress. Oh no. Oh what? This is the one. This is the one that does nothing. Why would they do this? Hey Rev, welcome back. Wait, Teacups, when I was in the grave, you said I could not continue in the grave. Is that correct? You said I was not able to progress in the grave. You can't progress. Okay, cool. Cool. There's the beach down here that has a page on it that I don't have, and that could give me helpful information. But there's not a way down to the beach. I need a boat. All right, I'm gonna follow the beach this way. Or way down? Oops. No. Yeah, there's like not a way down from this beach. That's kind of crazy. They should give me something to cross here. This is a scam. Oh, I pissed him off. What is he doing? Oh, wow. Wait, is there a path? Did he just do that again? Waterfall? Oh, how do I do that? Wait, how do I do that? Wait, how do I do, wait, he just showed me a path down to the beach where that page was. How do I get to him? How do I get to him? He's spoiling the game. The NPCs are filled with spoilers. They program spoilers into the NPCs. What kind of game puts spoilers in the NPCs? How do I get to you, buddy? How do I get down there? Oh, this is great. This is great. Oh my god. Bro went into tutorial mode. Little bro went into like, let me hold your hand and show you the way, buddy, mode. I just want to see if there's anything over here. Oh my god. I have not been back to this area. Ooh, a heart. Don't know what that does. Okay. Now I just have to kill this guy and then follow the tutorial he gave me. You never realized they could do that. All right, buddy. Ah, ah! How? I had my shield up, bro. I had my shield up. You're legally not allowed to hurt me when I have my shield up. I'm counterattacking, and I can't hit him. Maybe if I go left instead of right. I can't hit this guy. Nope. He's bouncing me way too far away from himself. Ah! Oh, I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand how he's just blocking during his attacks. All right, new area. Oh, old area. Now new area. I should embrace terrorism more. Oh, you're right, I should embrace terrorism more. I forgot about the terrorism in this game. You're right, when you're right, you're right. Page! Now, if this page helps me find where to go next, beautiful. If it's useless, well, let's just say something bad is gonna happen to Teacups' mother. I'm kidding, I should stop making those jokes. Okay, and this is the map to the area I just beat. This is the map to the area we just beat, with the boss that we just beat. No, I hate her, it's fine. The Ruined Atoll, and that's lore for this area that we beat. Okay, cool. 2 pages worth of information for areas we've already conquered. Perfect. But new old info, you're right, 7Z Frame. We got some new old info, and that's great. I did get a new coin though. I think this is a momentous coin. I think with this 3rd coin, I can actually do something out of well for the first time in my life. I found out a weird pointless fact about this game last stream. I seem to be teaching you new things about this game somehow, Teacups. Oh, like how I just taught you that enemy is a tutorial somehow. All right. This is Ruined Atoll again. What do these guys do? I never figured out what the little birds do. Vexil, dream Pokemon prediction, please. This is hard. This is hard, Osmia, because you always... I feel like Pokemon Sleep doesn't have that many Pokemon, because I'm always like guessing one and it's like not even in the game. I still really want you to dream about Gyarados. Let's see. New... I'm thinking Squirtle. I'm thinking today's a Squirtle day. I feel strong. I feel like I've become your fortune teller. I feel like I'm reading your palms and I'm like, yes, tonight you will dream of Squirtle. This will be a very Squirtle moment in your life. Ooh, wait. If I kill this guy, I can use him as a grappling hook. Yes, sir. Beautiful. This chest is gonna. Oh my God, another coin. Wait, we are full up on coins right now, ladies and gentlemen. And once I get enough coins for the well, that's gonna unlock the new area, right? Ads, please read everything. Squirtle. Specifically those tall shield guys and specifically the stick. Right, this place. God, I wish I could grapple across. How do I get to this place? That door specifically. It was like inside of a dungeon or something, wasn't it? I'm not gonna know how to get back through the dungeon. Squirtle. I don't know what that does for me either. I'm just trying to get back into the open world now. Anywhere where I can get back to my fast travel. Ooh, okay, that's perfect. This connects to west area, and west area connects possibly to the further west area, which is my only other place I haven't checked. 250 Pokemon in Pokemon Sleep. Oh. That's cool. Squirtle. I still say Squirtle. Not even because he's one of the first Pokemon I'm sure he's in the game. All right, where are we? We're right here. All right, I'm gonna find a way to the furthest west of this area and see if there's a western west area, west of the west. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna ask for a hint. Like, maybe like a directional hint. Maybe like a north, south, east, or west hint. Oh, God. Because I could be here choking on where to go next for the rest of the stream easily. You'll update me. Thanks, Rosemary. Have a good Pokemon sleep. Ooh, crap, I hate these guys. God! Those tall shield guys are the only enemy in the game. For some reason, I have a modifier that makes them take way less damage from the stick. Oh, help! I'm stuck. I'm stuck on a wall. I got stuck on a wall. Those crocodiles, by far the worst enemies in the game so far, by the way. By far. All right, this way, this way, this way, this way. Through like 12 more waves of crocodiles. God. I wanted to save my mana for crocodiles. Gimme, 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 gimme. Every shot counts in this area. Well. Not exactly panned out. Didn't exactly pan out. This is the place on my map. So if you see my little character here just above the R in West Garden, and you see my little guy's icon, there's a tiny black arrow pointing to the left. And that's kind of what I was banking on here. Like an area west of West Garden. And there are kind of like a trail of pillars. But there's nothing I can hook onto, and there's no way for me to fly or jump. So, did you forget how to zoom in again? Wait, I can zoom in on the map? Yes. Oh, whoa! You can zoom in on the map! Third stream, by the way. I have not been using this. I probably clicked on accident, teacups, but I've not used this as like a utility, like zooming in, once. I haven't actually used this like for my own benefit once. All right, let's get to the teleporter in this zone then, and let's bounce because we do not need to be here at all. All right, teacups or whoever else knows. I would like a hint at this point. I think I'm pretty badly lost. I think specifically I want to start out with a hint. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. I might just die. I might just die, and that's how I get back to where I last saved. Kind of just like a directional hint. Do you have an east, west, south, or north hint? Specifically, the path I need to go to that will lead to where I need to go to. Like maybe the area I need to go to is in the south, but the entrance to it is in the west. I want to know where the entrance is. I want to know like just a direction, just a direct, not even a direction contextually to where I am, but direction contextually to like the game's world, you know? What is the hemisphere in which I need to look? Because I could be looking here for a long time. The path starts near the abandoned town in the overworld. Okay, what's the abandoned town? Is that the ghost town I was in? Is that Ghost World? Is that what abandoned town is? Because I don't know what abandoned town is. And that is not north, south, east, or west. A direction. Oh. How do I? Right. Quick save. Oh, okay. Okay, so the path starts near. All right, let's put some coins in. I finally found I have so many coins. Let's put some coins in. Point to me where Central is. That's fair. That's fair, T-Gubs. You're completely right. I did ask for you to give me a direction, and I didn't have a stipulation for if the direction was the center of the map. You're completely right. I asked for contextually, like, the world map itself, and I did not have a backup plan for if it was in the middle of the map. You're completely right. Oh, does this give me another slot for a card? Yes, it does. I still don't know what these do, but I think I like the sword one. All right, heart. Is this like heart? A sword on string, sword on ring, jing-a-ling-a-ling. Sav Cabernon. Defense. This looks good. I don't know what this is, but this looks like the best one. This looks like maybe it restores you to health one time if you die. I don't know what any of these do. But I like the way the angel one looks. So we're equipping angel one. By golly, by thunder. Jing-a-ling-a-ling, the most powerful tool for sure. It looks good. They all look good. I'm sure they're all great. I'm sure they all do something. All right, teleport me out of here. Teleport me out of here. Take me to Center World. I have misstepped. Oh God. Maybe I should just have a crocodile eat my insides. Oh no, I think I've gone the exact opposite direction I should have gone. I've been looking for how to get, someday I'm gonna stumble upon the path that leads me to the top of this tower, because I need to pray to whatever this is. According to the rule of card games, that's the worst and the best one. Going to be a picture of a rotting chud covered in mud. That's beautiful. If I see a chud card, I will equip it immediately, I promise. Okay, map. I have, in my hubris and my arrogance, I have tried to navigate the game without checking my map every 5 seconds. Who do I think I am? Someone who has a memory? Someone who knows? Oh my God, there's another steel door with the 2 diamonds, just like what I discovered earlier in a different zone. This game's gonna drive me crazy. But now I've definitely found the right direction to go, right? Nope, that's a treasure chest. West Garden is hell to navigate. This is really hard to navigate. I'm glad you're saying specifically West Garden is hell to navigate, because that makes me think you're saying that the other areas will be easier to navigate. Because yes, this area sucks. I might just try to look for someone to kill me. How much gold do I have? I just spent all my gold. I think we're good if I get murdered and lose some money. Oh boys, take a look at all this fresh meat. Oh man, oh man, this is gonna be so slow. I have so much defense. He does so little damage now. It's just disconnected and labyrinthian. Yeah, it's awful. I had a bad time navigating this before. Yeah, I have so much defense. This is such a slow death now. Any day now. Any day. I don't remember where I saved last. Am I not dying? Wait, did my angel thing prevent me from dying on the last hit that would have killed me? I forgot I hit save. I forgot I hit save right here. We're like 3 feet away from I just killed myself. Oh my god, we're so far away from this stupid teleporter! Ah! This is where I killed myself. Chat, do we spare his suffering? Do you know how to teleport? Is there a teleport button that I don't know? Is there a teleport to the spiritual realm button? Oh my god. I'm never going back to West Garden. It was a fool's errand to come back here and look for a new place to go. This was a disaster of ideal. I'm just trying to leave. Cause another thing with this game is it give you map. Map doesn't work. Map almost like intentionally tricks you. There's perhaps a shortcut out. Wait, this is just a shop. It's just a shop. Ooh. I just spent all my money. I wish this giant ghost guy would just pick me up with one of his giant ghost hands and chuck me like 500 yards to the west or the east. You dropped a rope when you fought the boss. You just have to remember where. I feel like the ropes are always the hardest ones to find. They always put the ropes at a weird place. How is this is like the center of this area. How is this not connect to anything? This feels like the most place the rope or anything should be. Right for the boss. Deboche is. Does this not go anywhere? No, this is the. What if I don't go in here? Nope. Also did a dead end. Oh. This might work. 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 Please be long enough. Oh. Oh yes. Oh, thank the Lord. Now I need to not die. Now I specifically need to not die, lest we be teleported back to West Garden, a horrible place I never wish to return in my life. Okay, we're back to Central Teleporter. It feels good. I love it. I love it here. I never want to leave. This is my home. I love killing these piggies. These piggies give so much money. This is like the best place to grind money, I think. If I had to grind money, I just like go through that teleporter back and forth and kill all these things 100 times. Oh, that was exhausting. All right. The windmill is close. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. Okay. The next area I need. Ooh, wait, there's kind of a dark patch of grass up here. What is this? The next area I need did say it was in the center of the earth. My map says go to blue area is center of the dome. This is beneath the well. Was there an area in beneath the well was a dungeon I already did, so probably not, but I'll check the map of beneath the well just to see if there is like an exit or something beneath the well related. Can I open Tunic on my Switch and follow where you go? Don't stalk me, Teacups. Don't game stalk me. That's like a stream sniping, but I would never actually know you're sniping me, unless you tell me like you just did. All right, if I go through here, it leads to a question mark and a death boss door. I'm gonna do it because I wanna. Teacup, since when are you allowed to do things you want to do? When did I say you were allowed to do what you want to do? Since when are you allowed to break free from the divine will and only do what others tell you to do? Since when did you stop following orders, Teacups? Oh my god, haven't been in here. It'd be funny if they added online ghosts like the Souls game. The Souls, one of my, I mean, Dark Souls, Elden Ring, fantastic games for a million reasons, but having players scribble little messages all over the place, just one of the funniest, coolest game mechanics in anything. I just love about to be turning a corner and there just being like a ghost image of someone getting like burned and dragged to hell in front of me and being like, wait, what is that? Why did that happen? It's so funny every time. I do wish more games would like steal that mechanic, copy that mechanic. There was a secret passage here, no? There's a secret passage from this room straight to the end of this dungeon, so I don't have to go through the whole dungeon. Let's go this way. My favorite phenomenon in Dark Souls history. Yeah, a lot of stuff is really obtuse in Dark Souls with the messages in mind, but then some people turn off the messages and then complain about it being obtuse. And it's just like, the message is part of it. You gotta accept the messages. Okay, this might lead to the thing I have to pray to. That's my biggest hopes. My biggest hopes is this leads to the thing I pray to. Whoa! I don't know if this is what you're talking about, Teacups, but when you said go to the windmill house, this was the first thing I thought of, was this might be the path that leads me to the thing I gotta pray to. So I'm gonna try this and see if this helps me at all. I'm praying this does something. Praying. The start of Dark Souls 2 at the passage to people just spam the one weapon in the game and lets you commit seppuku or damage yourself. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, like what the first 5 seconds of Elden Ring, there's like a ledge. Like you just walk out of the temple you spawn in and there's a ledge and it's covered in bloodstains. It's just like a million people walking forward off that ledge. It's hilarious. It's such a great way to start the game. Okay. I think this is what you wanted me to do, but I'm not sure. So I'm not gonna ask you more questions. I'm gonna follow my instincts here. And I'm gonna follow this new line that I turned on and pray that, ooh, this door, there wasn't a door here before. Oh no, it's a dead end. Oh no, teacups. Oh no, teacups. Oh no. I got a coin. I just got a coin. This wasn't the right area to go to. I've been thinking about praying to that statue and turning that on and what that'll lead me to. Like, since I found it like a million hours ago. There's no way it just leads to this, right? There's no way it just leads to this. Surely this line, if I go outside, this line continues on to something. Oh, the gate? The gate, maybe? This powers the gate? I'm going crazy. I'm gonna see if I can find that line above ground and follow it, because that's all I have to work with right now, is that I just turned on that power thing. This was not it. Oh! Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I found something I hadn't found earlier. You whoopee. I got golden coin number 16. You hit the lantern here before you knew how to pray. Look at now, all grown up. I'm so proud. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a lot easier now, the enemies and everything. Now that my stats are all beefy. Got the beefy stats. Where's my overworld map? I need to memorize, in addition to memorizing where things are on the map, I also need to memorize where the map is in the instruction booklet, so I can go straight to it instead of like constantly flipping around. Note to self me, for now on, the overworld map is on page 28. 28. All right, so Forgotten Pass. Something tells me, since Teacup said that was wrong, that is not what that does. That does not power the Forgotten Pass gate and lead me to salvation. Said by the windmill. See if there's anything obvious I can see on the map. It's a question mark thing which teleport me back to the center world. Maybe that's what I need to do? Teleport, no. No. There's Old Man House that has a jingle note next to it. There's the well, there's the Dark Tomb. Golden Gate all the way up there. The Switch edition of this game is blurry? They need to make more Switch 2 versions. They need to make a Switch 2 version of everything on the Switch. I've been playing some Switch 2 versions and they're just so much better. I love the Switch and I was really blind to, I think, its weakness until the Switch 2 came out. Because I would play the Switch and then play PlayStation 5 and be like, oh yeah, the Switch is great. But for some reason playing the Switch and then playing Switch 2, I'm like, oh my God. The Switch 2 looks so much better. And I don't know why that is, but it's really opened to my eyes. Now, I'll try the Old Man House and see if there's anything in here I missed. I don't think there was. Just a bunch of racist literature. Ooh. I already did this. This is nothing. Another steel door with 2 diamond shapes that I cannot interact with. I have found 1,000 doors that I can't open yet. And the bad thing is, once I can open them, I'm not gonna remember where they were. I'm just gonna be like, oh, there was a door somewhere, wasn't there? And that's gonna be another 2 hours of me wandering around, looking where to go. There's a path under that waterfall, but I went this way instead. So hopefully, and this is just back to the gate. Back to the gate, but that gate is not open. As I could have guessed. Oh, but I still can't get that page. And this is back to the entrance of the well. Well, well, well. This way, this way, this way, and this way. I'm gonna save. Switch 2 edition had just been delayed for months. Do I want a directional hint? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. This is pretty bleak. Pretty bleak. Me finding where to go next. I've been looking where to go next since we were in Ghost Town, and that was an hour ago. Imagine if the overworld just exploded every time. Slightly west of the Old Town, and Old Town is where the windmill is. I've learned. Slightly west of Old Town, slightly west of Old Town, slightly west of Old Town, slightly west of Old Town. Now I just have to remember how to get to places. Damn it! I just remember it as town. It is old. Okay. Old house, slightly west of Old Town, which is Old House and Windmill. We've got this pedestal. Ooh, wait, I do see something. Wait, no, I've been there. I see like this black arrow leading into this thing. Well, I think I've been there. I think that just lets out from one of the temples. There's a place that lets out from. There's this door next to this pond. There's this black arrow there, which I also think I've been to before, but I'm just desperate enough to give it another look. Oh, it's this room. It's this room. I'll check this room out real quick. This is just a bunch of treasure chests, half of which were already open when I came in here. So this ain't it. Hey, I'm killing a lot of things. I'm getting a lot of coins. Ooh, 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 I want this paper. I was here like not very long ago when I was messing with that one guy with the rope. Can't get this open. West of Old Town. Am I west of Old Town or am I in Old Town? I'll go down and see if I can make it a little bit further west. The game will let me. I was in this area like not very long ago. Treasure chest, treasure chest. Ooh. Have I been here? Yeah, I've been here. This is just the other side of that. No! No, I've been here. Oh no. Wish this guy would stay dead so I can always use him as a fast travel point up to the grab book. I'd say slightly ever so further west. Ever so, ever so, ever so, ever so. That's almost at West Garden again. I hate West Garden. You might need a hint. But hints are for dummies. No, I might do a hint. If I was playing this like at home, I would avoid looking up hint. But since I'm playing it on stream, and ideally, I don't wander around in circles for 2 hours doing nothing on stream. That's not the greatest viewing experience. Did you just fucking shoot at me? It's close. Oh, it's so close. How do I get further west from here? Everything is... I have to like go back up to the windmill to get any further west. Is it this hole? Even if it was this hole, I have no idea how to get there. I was on that beach though. I was on that beach. How do I get to that beach? Just kill the enemy next. That's a more confusing hint because I just have gone around randomly killing enemies. And have no memory of specific ones or not. I were so close. I were so close. I were so close. Close in like proximity or close in actually being able to get to it? Because sometimes you can get close to something in proximity wise and be nowhere near getting to it because there's not like a path to it from where you stand. I want down. I want back down to this beach. Die, piggy. It's stationary to be within 5 feet of it. See, I've just killed so many enemies now. I feel like I don't have memorized where their positions are. Oh boy. It's as if you licked the path, but thought it tasted like not a path. That's an award-winning comment, Swiffer. That's an award-winning comment. Oh, what's this? This has been the coin stream. We've gotten an incredible amount of coins today. I don't know if this is what you guys wanted me to do or not, but I'm just excited to have found it. Oh, you found the changing room? God dang it. First of all, that means that this isn't where you were leading me to. But second of all, hey, cool. I found the changing room. Why am I gray? Why did I turn gray? Wait, I'm gray. Oh, I'm dying. Oh no, I'm dying. Wait, I'm dying. Oh no, I forgot to feed. Ooh. I forgot to feed him and now he's dying. Oh, I'm black. Wait, I am not understanding what certain things are changing. What does this change? That changes my little scarf. Oh, my scarf is purple now. My scarf is white now. Purple. White. Wait, do I have to go through it through a certain direction? Oh, black on black. It's kind of sick. Green. All right, hold on. Hold on. Okay, we found the changing room. What is this? Just dark? Dark green? Yellow. Blech. Orange. Oh my god, did they just have every color? This is the slowest way I think I've ever seen a game do changing. Ooh, pink. Hold on. What's a good color that goes with pink? I don't want orange because I'm orange. But I guess I could be a different color too, huh? Green. Ooh, green and pink. Yeah, let's just be reversed. I'll do pink tunic, green scarf. We'll just invert our colors. There's a fifth changing. Oh my god. In the leftmost corner? Wait, what color should I be? Oh, whoa! This looks like someone like Fursona. That's like Fursona colors. Oh, wait. Ooh, wait, this is real pretty. Hold on, I might have to do the navy and then change my colors to match, because that was pretty sick. Computer crash screen blue and pink. I'm pink. Oh, green is so pretty too. Wait, should I be green or dark blue? Flip. What does this change? My shield? I don't even know what this change. Is this my belt? No. What's that change? Also, where's the hidden one? And what does it possibly change? Oh my god. Does that make everything go back to normal? My tuft! Oh my god, it was specifically my tuft. Wait, I have to decide. Okay, all right. I'm sorry, but I am gonna spend a little bit of time here. I need to choose my base color, and that's gonna, that one's sick though. I like this one a lot. I'm going to decide my base color first, and then my jacket color. I like that clear blue. And then I'm gonna decide everything else. So buckle in, everybody, because I'm going to do this and I'm gonna look beautiful because I care so much about character customization in games. I don't know why, but it makes me happy. Ooh, what is this? Purple? Lighter purple? Gray, which is pretty cool. Okay. All right, I'm going to do green or dark blue. Do I want dark blue with blue accents or dark blue with pink accents? I think dark blue with pink. Beautiful. Black. No, it's fair. You deserve to fashion out. Thank you. Thank you. I need a pink. There we go. No, I need a pink tunic. Or like a light blue. A baby blue or a pink tunic will go best with. That's close. Ooh, blue. I could just all be one blob of color. I do wish this was faster though. This is the slowest. This is the slowest way I've ever seen to modify a character ever. It's cute, but holy crap. This one will be baby blue. Or green. I'm hideous. What does this do? My nose color? I can have a pink nose. I'm just gonna be ugly for a while, okay? It's beautiful. Let me chase the tunic. I don't feel perfect about the tunic yet. Especially with the belt color. VOD watch will skip 17 hours. They just have like link color, like green and brown. Oh my god, my thumb is starting to hurt from rotating the joystick. Please. I'm sweating. This is the hardest part of the game so far. Looks good. No, it doesn't. I'm gonna drive myself crazy here. I like this. This looks stupid, but we're going. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay. I look hideous to behold, but this is what we're gonna look like for the next one zone before I change everything back to basic. Woo! All right. Oh, it's done. You really wanted that to go on longer? I imagine that my viewership dropped to like -3 viewers because I was taking way too long. I like the way my character looks. I kind of wish my tunic color was a little bit different. But I like the blue with the pink with the lighter color tuft of hair. It makes me happy. Okay. Yeah, you liked it. You're a sick and twisted person, 70s brain. It is funny though, because as a streamer, I try to be really entertaining, but I'll watch what some might consider the most boring streams. Like some of my favorite streamers sometimes will do stuff like that for like an hour of just like sitting around, and I'm glued to the screen, and I don't know why. That's how I know my attention span isn't completely ruined, you know? People say like, oh, with TikTok and everything, we have like set 5-second attention spans. Ooh, wait. But then I'll go and watch like a 4-hour Defunctland video in one setting and be like glued to the screen, you know? How am I take damage from this guy so often while holding my shield up, and I don't understand why. What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Ah! And that's how I know my attention span hasn't been completely destroyed. Ooh, a magic potion? Something? I don't know if there's a right way, but it's a new ray. Did I choose the color that's the same color as the in-game shadows? Am I just like 10 times harder to see now? Did they design this? Oh! Ah! Oh, I'm on the other side of the gate! I didn't even need to open the gate. How did this happen? How did I do this? I'm a smart boy. I'm like the color of the shadows now. I'm genuinely harder to see. Wait, this is it? This is it? This is the right place? This isn't just another treasure chest with a coin in it? Oh, thank God. I literally was just like wandering. I'm glad you guys told me the center though, because I might have never like checked that area, because that's an area I've been in a trillion times. And so it might have been another like 100 hours before I was like, oh, I guess I'll walk this area again. Oh, thank God. Whew, thank you everyone for being so patient. That is a reason I almost never stream this game too. I was just terrified of people getting bored of me having no idea where to go next, but I also was like, people will be mad at me for using guide. It's gonna be bad either way. Oh, whoa. pretty. What is it? Is this a pyramid? I have another thing to turn on. What if you had to pray to your TV to turn it on? This is prayer-powered technology. The new Sony, the new Samsung prayer-powered television. Just a few thoughts and prayers, and your TV will run for hours. Ooh, did I do that? Did I trigger a nuclear bomb? Whoa, pressing the Z target like really changes the camera angle in this area. This is like when they tell you not to look down and you look down and you get really dizzy. Well, that's cool. I'm gonna go poke it. I'm gonna go poke it with a stick right now. You had to finally overcome your green spear boy fear. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I do see myself going there before. I can imagine myself going there before and then running away from it because I got scared. This is the quarry. Okay, I have a map for the quarry, I think. I still don't know if you have to activate the teleportation points or if they become active automatically, but I'm gonna activate it just in case because I'm scared. All right, top left corner, easy, nice. You just speedrun trick. Is the speedrun trick not to edit your avatar for 5 hours like I did? That seems like it would have saved me a lot of time. Ooh, wait. I got tooltips. I got tooltips about these guys. It said to shoot them in the ass. That's not what it said, but okay. Oh, I thought it said they had one shot. Oh God, they're strong. Ah, my face. Uh-oh, uh-oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. What is this? Oh! Ah! Oh my God, my HP. My HP is so bad right now. Oh my God. Okay. Radiation PC. You can put my hamster in the microwave. Oh my God, what was that? All right, I need to go down here because there is a treasure chest. Make a note of that for later. But in the meantime, I'll just bizzity zap everyone. My magic wand of instant death. Ah! Oh God. Oh no, I used all my magic wand of instant death. No, I didn't. Okay, we're good. Knock this over. This isn't a shortcut to anywhere I've been before, but I want this treasure chest. Oh, attack up, that's huge. How, okay, now I'm curious, how long ago could I have gone to this area? Because so far, all I've needed to get here was, do I need a grapple hook? Is that it? Do these hurt me? I forget. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. The answer that would have been in the Prima strategy guide that I'm writing is yes, they do hurt you. Literally just a sword, you're kidding me. The path to get here was hard. The path to get here was hidden. It was hidden, it was hard, it was hidden, it was hidden, it was hard. All right, my HP is abysmal right now on accounts of all the Tunic radiation. Why am I dealing with the raving rabbits over here? Ooh, what is this? This looks like it smushes you. This is like it'll smush you right up. Elevate. I'm out of magic. I'm out of magic. I'm out of HP. But you're not out of? Terrorism. Haha! Oh. There's a different guy. Oh! No. There's no way the bomb guy can throw a bomb all the way over here, is there? He can throw a bomb! throwing a bomb across the football field like that. It's freaking Michael Jordan with throwing the football that far. Oh my god. Ow. Oh my god. Goodbye, my entire health bar. Oh my god, wait. How did my health bar get so short? I was in the radiation for like 5 seconds. These guys are getting on my nerves. They're getting on my nerves a little bit. They're programmed to be the most annoying NPCs ever. This is so annoying. They're so annoying. They blew each other up. They're so annoying. They're so annoying. Oh my god. Oh my god. Target the right guy. Target the right guy. Target this guy. Holy crap. You're done, buddy. You're done. You're done, Zo. Oh my god! There's so much money. I have to get all this money. I'm so glad the money doesn't despawn instantly. Whew. Saw someone get stuck here early. Just a sword, but you wouldn't have been able to activate it. That's true. That's true. I guess as long as I've had prayer for a long time too, though. I have like no HP. This sucks. All right, all right, all right. Just rely on the power of a little bit of magic and a little bit of terrorism. Just like the fairy godmother would say in Cinderella, you know, just a little bibbity bobbity boo and a little bit of homemade explosives. Is that guy still targeting me with the gun? Do you see the guy in the lower left corner? He just pointed his gun at me. Wait, can I get him to do that again? Huh? You had to grapple the first monolith? Oh, okay. I think he's Agent 47. I don't know what. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. I ignored him earlier, and now I'm thinking he's gonna snipe me from across the map somehow. Ooh, thank God I had enough. Okay, his scope was still going after he died. I thought he was about to shoot me. Am I dying? Am I dying? Am I dying? Am I dying? Do I get, is there like a Subnautica radiation suit in this game or something? Oh my God, it's that guy. It's the guy I let live earlier. All right, it's so dark. I'm having a hard time seeing. Holy crap, get away. Shortcut, 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 shortcut. Reward for all my good deeds. Little guy, big lover. Yes. All right, that's good news. That is very good news. Oh. Oh. No, just adjust. Oh, the doll changes color with you. That's cute. That's cute. Now the doll is also a hideous collection of random colors that don't go together. Perfect. You'll love to see it. I do have a harder time seeing my character with the dark blue, so I might change it back to orange next time I find myself in the city. I could have gone back and healed and gotten all my magic back, but that, it's too easy. Too easy. Can he snipe me while I'm climbing this ladder? Oh my God. I dodge rolled like this. I pressed A the second he fired, but the bullets were faster than my measly body. Ooh, that had like a diamond on it. Does that give me more money? Does this make my shield reflect things better? Is this gonna hurt me? Yes, it is. 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 Can I die to this? Or did it just drain my health to nothing? Have you ever seen an HP bar this low? I have a pixel of health left, and my max health is a pixel of health left. Sudden death. Yeah, we're in golden gun mode now. All right, there's another corrupted thing down here. Maybe I just have to go back. Oh wait, is this a new area? No, it's not. This is where I came from. This is a shortcut. Right? Where's my save point? Also, where's my map for this area? I should probably be using my map for this area, huh? There I am. Okay, the save point is all the way back at the beginning of the bridge. And there's a way around to the base of the bridge. Okay. You could tank do it so that could you? Could you just on willpower alone, teacups? All right, I will tell you what. It's about 3 hours in and I'm kind of not ready for a whole new dungeon. And I have something I have to do tonight, so I'm probably gonna have to go now. But this was good. We found it eventually. I think we only spent about an hour looking for stuff. And we did find a lot of coins while doing that hour, which helped me upgrade some stuff. But we beat an entire dungeon and a story boss. So we've kept up with the defeating an entire area and a story boss every stream so far. In fact, we've done like 1.5 things. So even though this felt unproductive, it was also very productive. Vexil abandoned stream. Yes, I'm abandoning this. Every time I quit streaming, I'm abandoning all of you. I should just be if I was a good person, I would be streaming 24/7. Yeah, I gotta go. I was actually gonna do like two hours or 2.5 hours, but I got carried away having fun playing Tunic. So here we are at the 3-hour mark. Thank you all so much for being here. Thanks for saying hi, everyone who stopped by and saying hi. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I am gonna check. I've been getting rated a lot lately from very nice people, so I'm gonna check Twitch page real quick just to see. Yeah. Garaggle streaming. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna raid Garaggle. So if you want to stick around for that, and if we got some more time for some second screen content, stick around and say hi to Garaggle for us, since he stopped by and said hello to us today. Just give me a second, because sometimes this is slow. Garaggle. Okay, everybody. Anyway, since rating people is kind of awkward timing for quitting the stream, I'll say goodbye now. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful day. And for now, enjoy some Garaggle. Say hi to Garaggle Bus. Spread the love. Love you guys. And I'll see you next time. When the raid button pops up. Bye.
So, y'all.